It's not even funny, guys. Man, I gotta jump in the pool. Totally relax and just enjoy. I'm watching this show over here. This show is late. I don't know if you guys seen it. Yeah, it's so warm. And I got this floaty over here. I got this floaty. Sheesh. Man, I'm feeling kind of hungry. I'm feeling kind of hungry. I don't know. I don't know. What about you guys? Are you feeling hungry? Sheesh. I'm so cooked. I'm gonna show you guys more crocodiles when we go to Everglades. But meanwhile, I'm just gonna have to swim over here, chill, and enjoy the beautiful sun. It's a beautiful temperature. And yeah, I don't know, I'm super glad that I'm getting cooked right now in the sun instead of being in a cold Connecticut. But I do gotta go back and all the way back to Connecticut soon in like 10 days or so. So, um, yeah, guys, yeah, sometimes you just gotta chill, relax, enjoy, enjoy the life, and never, guys, try to save money on feeling good. Always go to the maximum. Always go to the maximum, because life is short. Always, always go to the maximum. Now, guys, here's the thing. It's kind of hard to go to the maximum if you're not earning extra income. But what my talent agency does, we help you guys figure out how to make that extra income. Now, of course, there's many multiple ways, and of course, everybody have different freedom fusion paths to find those ways. But what we do, we work together with you to help you, mom over 40, get connected with either brands, the feudal lords who have all the types of very good products, programs, and services that you could resell to earn additional income. Get that and get that feudal share. Get on a retainer plus commission as extra gravy. And then, of course, you make that little extra income, save yourself a little bit of time for vacation, so this way you could spend more time with your pets, cats, kids, and dogs. Sheesh, I'm so cooked. That's not even funny, man. The sun is so bright, and I'm just like floating over here, floating to infinity. Yeah, man, like, I don't know, I'm so hungry. Maybe I should get some chicken wings a bit later. Although I feel kind of lazy. I don't know, I'm feeling lazy recently, guys. Man, I don't know. Like, whenever you guys get a chance, if you ever get a chance to go to Florida and also wanted to get cooked like this, definitely definitely come through. So where are you from? I'm from Russia originally, and I lived in America for most of my life, but I'm originally from Russia, but I live in Connecticut, and I traveled to um, Russia. I live there as well. I'm a dual citizen, and right now I'm in Florida. I'm just chilling over here, floating aimlessly. Aimlessly. Hi, greeting from Istanbul. Wow, Istanbul. That's really close to Russia. I flew through Istanbul, through Turkey, and I remember I got charged so much money for the airplane tickets because everything was closed down. Oh, we got Portugal here. Oh, wow, that is incredible. That's what I like about YouTube. You get all sorts of international communities coming together, all sorts of folks squabbling up, like Lamar Kendrick likes to say that, squabbling up together, spawning money and having fun. So yeah, guys, that's what we do in this channel. Like, what we do, we get together on international basis and make money together. As crazy as it sounds, yeah, guys. That is a true story. That is a true story. Now, the question is, like, how do we all make money? Well, the answer is simple. Our talent agency, will help you get trained with hybrid skills that are not taught in college. And of course, those skills are obviously in demand by many business owners. We call them the feudal lords, and those business owners, they like to give money to very skillful side hustlers. Now, of course, the biggest hurdle for many folks from across other countries and overseas folks and folks who don't necessarily have English as their first kind of native language. And heck, for me, it wasn't even native language either. But it took me a while to learn it when I first started learning it. But the bottom line, the point is, if you're from another country, it's relatively hard to figure out how to connect with those business owners and how to, knock on their door and be like, yeah, I got those incredible skills, please hire me. And they don't listen. Like, how do you get them to listen? Of course, there's so many, so many mechanics that go into play. And I realized, why not make a talent agency that helps all sorts of folks from Africa, from Portugal, from Turkey, from Russia, I mean, you name it, any country. Learn some of those hybrid skills that are not taught at college and help each other out in community settings, helping those feudal lords grow their feudal kingdoms and spawn more money. And I made that as a mission, but also kind of a mission in terms of helping luxury pet moms over 40 spend more time with their pets, cats, kids, and dogs. And of course, without falling into social media addiction, AI psychosis, and of course that was my mission. I ran with it, and I built international talent agency. Woohoo! And now I'm kind of helping all sorts of folks, and I realize it's so hard for many people to kind of figure it out. Like, what are you supposed to do? Like, what are you supposed to sell? What kind of mission should you have? I mean, for me, guys, it took literally like 2 years to even figure out what the mission should be. The truth is, guys, it's extremely hard and difficult, guys. So just kind of remember, you gotta really have a lot of courage to be able to pull this off, guys, and grow together. So what we do, we help luxury pet moms over 40 grow, grow their feudal kingdom, spend them more, give them an opportunity to spend more time for their pets, cats, kids, and dogs without falling into addiction of social media. Now, how do we achieve that mission together as a community across multiple countries in a way where everybody is welcome? How do we do this? And of course, guys, there's many ways of doing that. What I like to do, I like to get my subscribers. I invite my subscribers into my community where we provide them personalized guidance. We have a very good community that has over 100 coaches, and it has over 100,000 side hustlers. And what we do, we give you personalized guidance depending on what your skills are. And granted, some side hustlers from overseas don't really have a lot of skills. And what we do, we work together with those types of side hustlers. We help you guys develop those skills. So the question is, what are you good at? Let me know in the comments below. Now, keep something in mind, guys. You may be not even sure what you're good at. You may not even know like what your passion is until you kind of realize, oh my God, there's a real thing where a lot of moms over 40 falling into AI psychosis and falling into becoming TikTok zombies, thread zombies, and it's a real thing. So the mission is really kind of simple: minimize the usage of AI while still being on top of the edge of AI, while helping moms over 40 still make money, and you being in a mix as well, getting some feudal share from that as well. So that's basically the idea. So watching from Germany, oh wow, we got folks from Germany, we got folks from Australia. Oh my God, I always what when I was little, I always thought, man, I don't know, like that was before the internet, back in the 80s. I thought, man, it would be nice for me to talk to people from around the world. And the first time I talked to somebody around the world was with somebody from China, and there was no computers back in the days. I mean, there was, but not really. It wasn't really a computer. It was like a big machine where people would be just kind of sitting there and sending, like using the kind of like a Morse code, sending things out to to one another. And I remember I joined one of those clubs, one of those physics clubs, where I started communicating with people from another country, from China, while I was in Russia. And to me, it was just like, oh my God, I can't believe this, that I'm communicating with people from that are so far away. Ever since then, I was kind of a big fan of physics, mathematics. Later I turned it into many different things, guys. But the key here, guys, is if you really want to unlock your freedom fusion path and discover like what you're good at and what makes sense for you to do, the best way to do that is to collab with one another. Collab. So the secret is to collab. Now, some of you will say, in fact, let me give you an example, like how you can collab together with our talent agency. So we all collectively make some money. Even if you're from like far away from Germany, Australia, or any Africa, it doesn't really matter. This is how it works. But before I break it down, how it works, I'm so cooked, it's not even funny. I want to swim around, just chill, relax. Wow, the sun is getting strong. The sun is getting super strong. Yee, the sun is getting strong. And I'm so cooked, guys. I'm watching this TV show. It's some sort of a comedy. It's on Netflix. I don't know if you guys have Netflix in other in Australia or Germany, but in America we have Netflix. And sometimes I watch it. I mean, it makes me feel good. I don't know what you guys have in other countries, but yeah, Netflix is one of those popular things in America. Now, guys, look, here's the thing. If you wanted to have fun and like make money with American people, what you need is those skills, the skills that we show you in Threads Stack Digital Power Bundle. And let me describe like how this works. So you join FUD, Feudal Underground Development Community. Then you jump into my guide called Thread Stack. And of course you could get access to it for either $79.99, $79.99, or you could get it for $14.99 per month. Per month is a better deal because you get the tea, you get the strategy, you get encouragement, you get accountability and support, you get access to Freedom Fusion automations, and so much more. But the bottom line is, as you learn those skills, you discover how to create those synergies between other business owners, and have a lot of fun in the process. And of course, that will lead you to make more money and be more happy, connect with brands, making money on a monthly basis, plus commission as extra gravy. Sheesh. Can you guys imagine what you could do with that, with all that? Sheesh. Man, this is so nice. This is so nice, guys. All you have to do, guys, is just imagine. Now, I do have some folks who are subscribers who barely even speak English. And when they come in, they quickly learn those skills and they'll be like, oh, damn, oh my God, this is so amazing. And we're like, I bet. Let's go ahead and make some money. So guys, what we do as our talent agency, we give you the wings of freedom. We set you up with your very own Freedom Fusion path. We'll help you unlock that path. So this way you can have more time with this way you could go on vacations, earn extra income, and have a beautiful life. So guys, if you want to learn more, DM the word path on my Insta. Link is in my bio. Anyway, that's it, guys. And I'll see you next time.